guys, I'm back today and I'm going to be doing a cooking video. So this is going to be kind of different, well not kind of, very different than what I normally do, but I just found this magazine, I think like 3 months ago. It's called Food Every Day, and every single recipe in here is under 500 calories. And I've tried a few, they've been pretty good, so I wanted to try this one with you guys. It's called the Shrimp Potstickers, and it comes with a really good dipping sauce, or it doesn't come with, it has the recipe for a really good dipping sauce. So it just looked really good. It's really healthy, and you guys know that I try to be as healthy as I can. So yeah, if you're interested, just stay tuned. I'm going to kind of get ready to make the dipping sauce, and then I'm going to come back and face the camera down so we can make it together. Okay, so now I'm back, and I'm going to be starting with the dipping sauce, and it's going to include soy sauce, white vinegar, sriracha sauce, some sugar, some peeled ginger, sesame oil, and green scallions. So let's just start, and I'm not going to like measure everything out exactly. I'm just going to kind of eye it, because it's just, I don't know, just to my taste. So ask for a half a cup of soy sauce, but I'm not going to do a half a cup. I'm just going to just kind of pour this until I think it's good. Okay, so soy sauce, white vinegar. Okay, 5 tablespoons of white vinegar, and I'm using this as like an Asian spoon because you guys are going to laugh at me, but I'm just so used to using like Asian utensils, and I don't know. So I use like chopsticks to mix things and stuff. So this is not really a tablespoon, so I just like to eye it. 4 tablespoons of sriracha sauce, and that's this. You guys can find it at pretty much any supermarket, even Mexican, like Mexican restaurants and stuff even have it. This is kind of going to be a spicy sauce, I think, so you don't have to use that much if you don't want to. Okay, and then it's also going to ask for some, sorry, I'm trying to clean the spoon off a little bit. It's going to ask for some peeled and fresh ginger. Now, I don't ever usually work with ginger just because I'm just not really good at it, so I'm not going to use that much. And I know I've got to peel it like this, so you get like the root off, and I'm probably wasting a lot of it because I'm not that good at this. But I'm just going to not use that much. Okay, and then I'm going to take this little grater, and I think this is used just to grate things pretty finely because there isn't holes on the bottom of like the tool, so it's just going to kind of collect right here. And I got this at an Asian supermarket. So I'm just going to do that. And I'm not a big ginger fan, so I think that's going to be enough for me. Okay, maybe a little more. This may be a little much. Okay, so that's that. Alright, so then I'm going to stir this up a little bit. Let's see what else it asks for, is some sugar. I think I'm going to pass on a sugar just because I think like everything else is so sweet. The ginger is pretty sweet, and the sriracha sauce is even kind of sweet, so I don't really want to put the sugar in. It also asks for sesame oil. How much? 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. I'm only going to put probably a couple drops, so like that. Alright, and stir it up a little bit. Okay, let me just clear this up a little bit. So I want to cut some scallions now. Obviously, I'm not a professional, you guys. So just bear with me. Alright. And then some scallions. So let me just move this. So it doesn't say, let's see, it just says for garnish, but I really like scallions, so I'm just gonna kind of cut, maybe, that's good. Because I don't want them for garnish. I really do like scallions, so. Alright, so let's put this away, clean that off. Okay, so now I'm going to stir this up, and this is the sauce then that we're going to be dipping the Potstickers in. And usually we'd be using, or I'd be loving, like sweet and sour sauce or something, but that's obviously not healthy, doesn't go along with the 500 calorie. I'm going to try a little bit, just like taste it. This is just for me so I can put the utensils back in. It's very spicy and it's not like sweet and sour at all, so I mean it's obviously a healthier version. It's good though, it's like very refreshing tasting. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to put this to the side because that's finished. Kind of just let it marinate, I guess. It asks for a pound of shrimp, but that's because it's going to be feeding 8 people. So it's just going to be 1. I'm not going to do that many. I think I did like 6, maybe more than 6. I don't know. I just did just a little bowl of shrimp. You're going to have to de-vein them and like de-shell them. So I know a lot of you guys probably know how to do this, but just in case you don't. The way I do it is I just start peeling the shrimp of the shell of the shrimp back. And then once I get towards like the end of the tail, I'll just like squeeze the end of the tail and just pull so that I don't lose any of like the meat in the tail. Okay, so then to devein it, you're just going to make like a slice down the back like that, and there's like a big vein inside, and then you're going to clean it out with some water. Make sure you get it all out. If you guys, I think you can also get them like deveined at the store, but I get them in a little like Asian supermarket, so I don't know if they do that there. Okay, so then here's my little bowl of shrimp that are all deveined and deshelled, and let's see what it asks for then. Let me put the rest of my shrimp that I'm not going to use over here. Alright, so it asks for a food processor, but I don't have a food processor, so I'm just going to chop everything as finely as I can get it. It asks for a carrot and then some scallions and things like that. So I'm just going to get chopping and save that for bao. Alright, so carrot, I'm just going to chop it as finely as I can. You know, I can't do the job of a food processor, but I'll try. Okay. Let's see, it's definitely not thin enough, but I'll have to just keep trying to chop it. So let me just get everything kind of chopped, and then I'll stop the video and chop it until it's like the finest I can get it. But let me just get everything in the bowl so we can see what I have going on. Okay. So now I'm going to put all of the carrots in the bowl, and it asks for, I mean, like I said, I'm just going to be doing it by eye because I'm not going to measure out, like divide 1 or 2 servings by 8, you know, for everything. I'm just going to kind of watch it. Okay, so then for the shrimp, I'm just going to kind of butterfly them just right down the middle, each one, so I can get them as thin as I can because they're supposed to be processed, run through the food processor, but I don't have that. Okay, one more. Right, so then I don't even know how to do this really. I guess I'll just chop them as thin as I can. Kind of hard to chop shrimp, actually. They're very, like, sticky. Okay, let's see. Now this way. Hopefully hopefully I'll get it pretty thin. Okay, so I'm going to put all that in the bowl. Then, let's see what else it asks for. So then it asks to put some egg white and scallion. So for the egg white, I'm not going to use the entire egg white. I'm just going to crack it in half. Let me move this up to the side so you can see how I'm going to do this in the sink. So I'm just going to crack an egg. And then I'll probably only use like that much because I don't need the whole egg. Alright. Okay, so then, let's see. Then it asks for, I'm trying to read this. Some scallions. So let's do the scallions again. I'm going to wash one off. I don't know how the girls in like on these like cooking shows do this without not having like 100 knives and like 100 different cutting boards and things. Okay, so I'll do about that much. Alright, so now I'm back and I went back and I minced this as much as I could without a food processor. It says to get it into like a pasty consistency, and the shrimp is actually pretty pasty. So I think I did a pretty good job. The carrots aren't that fine, but that's okay. I mean, it'll be fine. So then it says to take the dipping sauce that you made in the beginning and pour like 3 tablespoons of it in. So I'm just going to kind of guesstimate, like I said, like that much maybe. And then let's stir it all in. Okay. It doesn't say to add like any salt and pepper, but I'm definitely going to add some salt and pepper because I don't see really, I don't know, I just always feel like I have to have salt and pepper in there. So, actually, one more thing I think I'm going to add. I think I'm going to add some cilantro, and I think I'm going to add some what's it called? I'm going to add some, like, not red onion, but some kind of an onion in it. Because this looks, I don't know, I just feel like it's a little more boring. Actually, I have the scallions in there already. So I think I'm going to put some cilantro in. I'm just going to cut up a few leaves. I like cilantro. It's like very fresh tasting. So I'm just gonna, I don't even care if they're like bigger pieces. I don't know, I just feel like with Asian food I like to have cilantro, or at least like Thai food. And this isn't Thai, but when I make Asian food I like to put cilantro in. Okay, so I'm gonna stir that in there. I'm making a mess. Okay, so there's that. Now we gotta get the wonton paper ready. And, okay, so this is like my first time working with wontons, so you have to forgive me if I'm doing a terrible job. Alright, so let me face the camera down. Let me take some wontons. Let me get a little plate, actually. So here's a little plate. Oh, I forgot to add the salt and pepper. I guess I'll have to do it to each individual one. Okay, so here's the salt and pepper. Pepper and some salt. And I'll do it to the grouping. got this little wonton maker thing, press, and so I'm just going to bypass whatever it told me to do with sealing the edges and try it this way. So I'm just going to set it in there. I've never done this before, like I said. And press it. Let's see what happens. No, it didn't work. I think I have to put water on the edges. I think I'm going to have to not bypass that step. So let me just get a little bit of water in a cup. Okay. I think you're supposed to put water around the edges. And then I'll put it back in there and see if it works this time. Still didn't work. Now it did. Isn't that so cute? Okay, so I'm gonna do a couple more. Let's see, so I'm just gonna actually set this little thing here, like that. I'm so excited. It actually worked out. Get a good little scoop. Okay, then I'm going to put water on the edge. And let's try to seal it. Yeah, it worked. Okay. I don't know why I'm so excited. It just worked. Okay, so now I'm going to do a few more of those, and then I'm going to see how they said to fry them, okay? Okay, so now what it says to do is to spray your pan with any kind of non-stick spray, like all over, give it a really good coating. And then put your wontons or your little pot stickers in there and let them cook for about 1 to 2 minutes on either side so they're kind of like brown and almost burnt like. Then, because it's not going to be enough time for the pot stickers to fully cook through, pour some water over them and then close the top and let them steam in there. So that's where mine are right now. They're steaming in there. I'm going to give them maybe another 30 seconds and then I'm going to take them out and I'm going to try them. I'm so excited. They are so done. They look so good. Here they are. And that's without frying. I cannot believe it. So I'm going to get my chopsticks and, okay, let's try them. This is like the truth, right? Point of truth. And I'm going to take one. I don't know which one I want. So let's see. I'll take a small one. So here's this one. And then some of our dipping sauce from earlier with the scallions and all that. Okay. I am so impressed with this. I can't even believe how good these are. I'm not even exaggerating. These are amazing. Finish the last bite. Wow. Definitely give these a try. I give these, there is so much flavor in this, and like there's a crunchy on the outside. It's like you get wonton skins, fried wonton skins with an amazing, like what's it called, inside, and a good dip. It's so good for under 500 calories. I'm so impressed, honestly. Wow, I'm so happy that I made these. Anyway, so I hope you guys like this. This is actually really difficult to film. It's so much, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, definitely give this one a try. I'm going to be putting the recipe on my blog. So go to my blog and I'll have it all up there, okay? So I'll see you guys later. Bye.